welcome back to the channel. I don't know. I don't have anything specific to say today. I just wanted to speak from my heart, or whatever that means. I just got this massive coffee, whipped cream on the top. It's fucking delicious. It's funny, I actually drove all the way out to this other coffee place, and I don't know, it's not that far, but it's like 10 minutes from my house, and I had cash with me, and I go inside and I try to pay with cash, and they don't take cash. So then I'm like, okay, well, you know, I'll try to pay with Apple Pay. So I pull up my Apple Pay, try to use it, doesn't work. So I'm like, the guy's like, oh, maybe, you know, it's because your battery's low. So I'm like, okay. So I go to my car and sit here for like 15 minutes charging my phone, and then walk all the way to the coffee place again, try to use the Apple Pay again, doesn't work again. So yeah, after like the third try, I gave up finally. And honestly, I kind of felt like crying, which is weird because I don't usually get that frustrated with that kind of stuff. But I think it's just because I'm just, I don't know, just feeling weird lately. I mean, when am I not feeling weird? But like, I don't know. I felt like I was on like a really good path for a while, and I was really getting somewhere, like spiritually, or like getting a good hold on my mental stuff. But you know, growth's not a straight line, and so I'm just eating this croissant. You know, I'm like the perfect example because I feel like there's always an upward trajectory, but I'm constantly up and down, up and down. And I'm definitely on like a downward little spike right now. Yeah, I think I'm just bored, to be honest. I think I need, well, like I want to put out more videos on here that are more creative and more, maybe more type of like video editing kind of stuff, with more like photography going on, or videography, or whatever you want to call it. But in order to do that, I need to buy probably a computer. I probably need to buy an actual camera. And you know, those things are really expensive, so yeah, so I don't know. I'm hoping I can just manifest some money, and I mean, I probably need like $1,000, I don't know, $1,000, $2,000, which is doable. You know, I can, if I save for like a few weeks or like a month or two, I can get that much money. But yeah, I think I'm just impatient, and because I'm not working right now, you know, like this is the only productive thing I'm doing besides like going to the gym. And so, and like I feel blessed in that way, and so I want to like put more creative stuff on here, you know? And I honestly want to start writing more like poetry type of stuff, because every time I just sit down and randomly write something, I'm always like proud of it in a way. And I kind of want to do that and add some visuals to it. So yeah, hopefully you guys will see that on here soon. If anyone wants to Venmo me $1,000, my Venmo is just my name. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. I'll link it below in case anyone wants to randomly send me money. I mean, yeah. I don't, like, I'm kind of saying this as a joke. I really don't expect anyone to send me money. But anyways. Yeah, so I've just been kind of bored, I think. And I've noticed when I get bored, I tend to start doing kind of reckless or maybe like self-sabotaging behaviors. Like, for example, last night I wasn't planning on drinking, but you know, there was just a bottle of vodka sitting on the counter just looking at me, and then of course I had soda in the fridge, and I was like, you know, those things are gonna taste good together. And I think, yeah, so of course I'm like, you know, I'll just have a little bit and pour myself a little drink, have a little bit, and then of course I'm like, oh, like, you know, this feels nice, so I start having more. And then, you know, usually when I get drunk, it's either it makes me more energetic and happy and like outgoing, you know, either that, or it kind of makes me like I get bummed out. And last night I was getting bummed out, which was, you know, not ideal. And then I don't know, it's not that I feel bad for drinking, it's just maybe I would feel better about it if there was like an actual occasion that I was like, let's say I'm at a Halloween party or something and I'm drinking because it's a holiday or something. Like, I know that doesn't make it that much better, but at least there's other people there that I'm like sharing an experience with, and like we're all having fun together. Because if it's just me sitting at home drinking, I mean, there's other people at my house, but I'm mostly by myself, and that's just kind of I don't know, it's just not ideal. And obviously, like, I only drink once every like few weeks, so it's not like a problem. But yeah, I guess I worry if I continue along this path of feeling bored that I'm just gonna do that more often, which I don't want. Yeah, I've been eating kind of junk food again. I don't know, it's been a fucking difficult year, and I think a lot of people's bad habits or like kind of addictive habits are kind of coming up because, you know, there's like an underlying feeling of anxiety, like, you know, we don't know what's gonna happen next. And obviously, like, I have faith, I know that everything's gonna work out, but you know, I'm still human, and it's still hard to just have blind faith and just fully trust the universe or God or whatever you want to call it. And I'm definitely working on that. Yeah, I don't know. Comment down below if you guys are feeling the same way, just feeling bored. Yeah, because I don't know, like, I'd say it's like, I'm not sad and I'm not depressed at all, but then also I'm not, like, I mean, maybe I'm comparing my life too much to, like, the beginning of the year, and maybe I just need to kind of let go of the expectation of feeling that, I don't know, because it's like this year is hard, but it started out pretty decent and I was pretty happy, and now it's like I'm content, but I wouldn't say that I'm happy. I'm just kind of living life day by day, and I don't know. It's like this anticipation that I know a lot of stuff is gonna change soon, and a lot of things are going to happen, but like they're not happening now. But it's, so I'm just like sitting back like, okay, like I know some crazy shit's about to go down, but I don't know when. And like I don't know what I'm trying to say. Maybe the beginning of the year when this whole pandemic thing started, like in a way, like in a twisted way, it was kind of exciting. Like, oh shit, like this has never happened before. Like, kind of made you feel like you were in a movie or something. And now that everything's kind of like, we're all used to this and everything's settled down a little bit, I just am like, okay, like what the fuck is gonna happen next? Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, this is a very boring, like, chat, but I mean, who cares? If someone doesn't want to watch this, they can just click off of the video. You know who I miss on YouTube? I miss Jenna Marbles, and when her and her boyfriend would make videos together, that would always cheer me up a lot. And actually, when I was drunk, my camera died. This is a great angle. You can see the rug in the back of my car. It's pretty dope. Yeah, I wish I used this van more often for like actual camping. Oh, and there's someone next to me. What else do I want to say to you guys? I guess, I mean, so there's a park next to my house, and I was walking there yesterday. Well, I was trying to run, actually, which is different for me because I suck at running, but you know, I'm trying to challenge myself and all that. But I was, you know, huffing and puffing and fucking stopping because I was so out of breath, and I was just staring at the trees and the, you know, all the leaves on the ground and everything. And now we're gonna stop. And I don't know, I was just thinking about life and how we all try to plan everything so carefully, and you know, we don't want any, like, anything that's out of our plan. You know, we just want to have control over everything. And I was looking at the forest and how, you know, you have trees falling down, you have tall trees, short trees, like, you have leaves all over the ground. Obviously there's dirt everywhere. Like, there's just, it looks chaotic, right? But like, you would never go out to the forest or on a walk and be like, oh, like, you know, that leaf shouldn't be there, like, this branch shouldn't be in my way. Like, you wouldn't be, I guess, like, critical of what it looks like, because in that imperfection, like, everything looks perfect and looks beautiful, you know? And I think we forget that just like nature, you know, everything's falling together in a perfect order, but because it might look messy on the surface level, we jump to conclusions and think that, you know, things aren't happening the way they should happen. And that's not true, because I don't know who I was watching, but someone was saying, you know, the universe is gonna give you whatever you need in the moment to bring you growth and to bring you to a higher level of consciousness. So, you know, like, life may look chaotic right now, and it might be scary because we don't know what's going on, and in the past I feel like as a society or as people, we felt like we had more control over things, and we had everything built just right. And so now that things are starting to crumble, you know, it gives a lot of anxiety. But, you know, before new things can come in, before things can be better, like, things are gonna look chaotic. And, you know, there's beauty in the chaos, just like, you know, in nature. Like, there's things decomposing and there's new growth. Yeah, and I guess I'm just saying this as a reminder to myself too, because obviously when you work, when you're used to working full time and, you know, having a set schedule and kind of having more structure in your life, it's hard when there's not as much structure. But then it gives room for new things to come in and new growth to happen. So yeah, I think, I don't know, I know it's difficult, but it's like in all this, in these chaotic times and everything, we need to just fucking, I don't know, go inside, like work on your internal shit, you know, because when we can't control the outside world or whatever, we can control our reaction to things. So yeah, and before my phone cut off, I was talking about, like, Jenna Marbles and her boyfriend, and I used to always watch them, like, cook meals together and stuff, and it was so cute. And, like, I swear that's, if I am ever in a relationship again, I definitely want that kind of just, I don't know, they're silly and they don't take themselves too seriously, and I like that a lot. Yeah, and I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know why she left YouTube, or Jenna Marbles left YouTube, but she was definitely, like, I think my favorite YouTuber, probably. Yeah. I don't know, it's sad that people have to leave doing something they really love because of how critical people are in this, like, time of everything has to be said a certain way, and if you say something slightly incorrectly, like, people are gonna fucking come after you. Which, yeah, I'm sure if I ever had a lot of followers, that would definitely happen to me, because I don't fucking think about what I'm saying before I talk, I just speak. So, yeah. I think I'm done talking for the day. I hope you guys have a great day, and if you're feeling bored or, you know, kind of bummed out, then you're definitely not alone. Yeah, I think it's okay to treat yourself, you know, have a little bit of junk food or a little bit of alcohol here and there. Just, obviously life's about balance, so just, you know, eat some vegetables here and there too. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Bye.